The Republic of Ireland soccer squad left Dublin Airport this morning to begin preparations for the World Cup finals. The players will be based on the tropical island of Saipan before travelling to Japan next week.
Nigeria may have gate-crashed the farewell party, but Mick McCarthy and his boys were still in upbeat mood early today as they began their long and arduous journey to the Far East.
Not looking forward to the trip. It's going to be a long day for us, but I'm sure once we get over there we'll get set for the first match, and we're all looking forward to it.
Quick word about last night. Of all the friendlies, it was probably the one that the team learnt the most from, maybe.
Yeah, I think we played reasonably well, but gave away 2 bad goals. I was at fault for the second goal, and but it's better not to give away the goals and learn from it than to give it away in the first match. So we've learned a lot from last night. But it would have been nice to get a good result before we left. The fans again gave us a great send-off, but hopefully we can make it up to them, in the proper games.
The country may be in the grip of election fever, but the Irish boss has other things on his mind.
I didn't know the election was on today. I did, I was kidding. Of course I did, but I don't get a vote, so the interest is maybe not the same as if I got one. So I've had my mind on other things, I have to be honest.
After a marathon 3-flight trip, McCarthy and his players are due to arrive at their base on the holiday island of Saipan early tomorrow morning. Eamon Falvey, RTE News, Dublin Airport.
And still with the World Cup, where will you be watching? Some employers have already decided to do the sporting thing.
This is IBM's factory in the west of Dublin. Their 4,500 staff include people from 60 different countries, so accommodating staff wishes to watch World Cup matches means much more than the Irish games.
We have over 60 nationalities working in IBM in Ireland, and out of the 32 teams competing in the matches, 22 of them are represented by people who work here.
IBM have come up with a system which will allow employees to book time out for 3 matches in the first round and more in subsequent rounds. The games will be shown as broadcast by RTE on specially prepared screens in staff canteens.
I think everybody's very happy with that, and we're going to be watching it in the canteen.
Saudi Arabia, I certainly will be here watching them on site.
The atmosphere in my company is all like putting enthusiasm in me.
With just 2 weeks to go, companies could face an absentee problem if a World Cup strategy is not put in place.
We already have, of course, a continuing battle in terms of trying to manage absenteeism in the economy, and obviously there are concerns that the World Cup will contribute something to that.
Unless you're lucky enough to be going to Japan or have a particularly understanding boss, chances are when the World Cup kicks off, you'll be in somewhere like this. But if employers and employees reach an agreement, who knows, the staff canteen may become the